We all know about Dick, Jason, Tim, and Damian, but what about the other Robins? Welcome to Know Your Universe, our series where we explain elements of your favorite comic book universe to help you understand. Now that we've explored the 4 main Robins that have long histories, it's time to fill you in on the other 2 Robins that have very short histories. Keep that in mind, they are short, so that's why this video is kind of short. First, we have Stephanie Brown. During Tim Drake's stint as Robin, he was forced to retire early when his father found out about his extracurriculum activities at night. At this time, he was dating another costumed adventurer, Stephanie Brown, and she was going out as Spoiler to help Robin at night. But once he had to quit the job, she decided to break into the Batcave and ask Batman to train her as the new Robin. While he did train her for months, when they went out on patrol, he found that she wouldn't listen to him, and after ignoring his orders twice, he fired her from the position. She refused to accept this though, and she stole one of Batman's plans to end crime in Gotham. What she didn't know is that the mob member named Matches Malone was actually supposed to be Batman himself in disguise. So without Batman to play that role, the plan went horribly south, and she found herself captured and tortured by Black Mask. While she did get away, she ended up dying shortly after due to her injuries. At this time, Tim had come back as Robin, and he raised a memorial for her in his personal cave underneath Titan's Tower. We found out eventually that Leslie Tompkins faked her death to protect her, and she eventually returned as Spoiler once again. Now in the New 52, this has been completely retconned away, and she's only recently become Spoiler. Second, we have Carrie Kelly. In Frank Miller's story, The Dark Knight Returns, Batman has retired as an old man, and the city has been going downhill. Carrie Kelly eventually saves Batman, so he decides to become Batman once again, and he allows the young girl to take on the role of Robin, and he begins to train her. We don't know much about her history before this graphic novel, but it is implied that her parents are just stoners who didn't pay attention that she was gone anyway. She is notable as being the first female Robin, and the first Robin to have parents, but in the sequel, The Dark Knight Strikes Again, she switched her role to Catgirl and she dropped the title of Robin. While she wasn't ever really in the main timelines, she was recently introduced in the New 52 as a supporting character and Damian's tutor. There are a few other notable versions, but the big 6 Robins are Dick, Jason, Tim, Damian, Stephanie, and Carrie Kelly. On Earth 2, for much of the pre-Crisis world, Robin was actually Dick Grayson all the way into his old age. He never dropped the title, nor did he have successors. And a Batman story from the 1950s portrays Batman as using the Robin identity as a way to learn from a famous detective without giving away his identity or his plans to become Batman. And in Earth 3, where Owlman is the Batman of the universe, Robin is known as Talon and refers to Owlman as his father. And that is all of the versions of Robin that were considered canon to some extent or another at some point. As of the time of this video, we are in the New 52 and there have been 3 official Robins and 1 Red Robin that have assisted Batman. And as of right now, in 2015, Damian is the current Robin. Thank you for joining me on this little road down the Robins history, and if you want to chat about this, follow us on Twitter at Comicstorian. Take a look at all the videos on screen right now, and I'm pretty sure you can find something else that you might enjoy. Thank you, and join us next time.